This video is created by Jagrat Creation. It is on bank accounts. I wish to solve one sum on profit and loss account. Observe the sum on the screen. This is the sum which I intend to solve here before you, wherein I am required to prepare profit and loss account for the bank. From the following information, you are required to prepare the profit and loss account of PN Bank for the year ended on 31st of March 2017 under the provisions of Act applicable thereto. This is the information given to you. Figures are in 1000. Supplemented rebate on bills discounted 98,000. All the figures are in 1000. So when you deduct the discount received in advance from the discount income, don't forget to deduct 98 instead of 98,000 because these figures are in 1000. And provide for bad debt rupees 58,000. So these are the adjustments. This is the information given to us. Now for the purpose of preparing profit and loss account, I am required to prepare Schedule 13, 14, 15 and 16. Schedule 13, interest income, 14, other income, 15, interest expanded, 16, operating expense. Let me start preparation for all these things. So interest on other income. So these are the schedules that I have prepared. Now, rebate on bills discounted 98,000 adjustment effect is given to you. So discount received in advance is deducted from discount income, and the net discount income for the current year is reported in the profit and loss account, and this discount received in advance, rebate on bills discounted, will appear on the balance sheet liability side in Schedule 5, other liabilities. So interest on advances and bills discounted 58 for loans. This is the interest on cash credit total added thereto. This is the discount on bills discounted, and this is interest on overdrafts. From that, this 98 received in advance is deducted. So this is the net income by way of interest on loans and advances. Now, interest on savings bank deposits. Okay, next. Provision for bad debt reserve is to be made. So, provision. First, I will write income by way of interest schedule 13. Then other income 14 will be added, total income minus interest expended. Operating expenses will be deducted, say, as per schedule 16. After that, provisions and contingencies are going to be deducted. So here, provisions and contingencies, provision for bad debt reserve is to be recorded after Schedule 16. This will also go in Schedule 5 when you prepare the balance sheet. Now, remaining details. Interest on savings deposit, interest expended, plus interest paid on fixed deposits. So, this is the interest on deposits paid. This is commission exchange will go to other income. Rent, rates and taxes, second title of operating expenses. Then audit fees. Now, audit fees are recorded here. Director fees will be recorded above it. Postage and telegram in the last titles. Sundry charges is the last title. Advertisement publicity. Before director fees, it is recorded, and director fees will appear above audit fees. Printing and stationery, third title. Law charges are reported after audit fees, notice it. Lockers, payment to employees, first title of operating expenses, schedule 16. Lockers and other income. Transfer fee, other income. Depreciation on bank's property, that is above director fees. Director fees D and depreciation D. They come just side by side, notice it. Now this is how all this information is recorded. Now let me have the totals. Income from investment, interest on balance with RBI, not given. So this is the total interest income. This is the total other income. Interest expended, total operating expenses. So all these totals for the schedules are made. Now let me write down these totals there in my profit and loss account. Schedule 13, then schedule 14, 18.5, other income, expended 774, and this is 170.4 operating expenses. So these are the total expenses. Income minus expenses is the profit for the current year. I am not given the opening balance of profit and loss account. If at all it's given, I'll record it here. This is the total. Now you are required to make a provision of 25% of the current year's profit as statutory reserve. So 25% of 380.1, approximately 95. This is the provision for statutory reserve required to be made as per the requirement of Reserve Bank of India. There are no other provisions, transfers are given to me. So I just find out the closing balance. 380.10 minus 95, 285.10 is the closing balance, and the total of this 95 plus 285.10, that works out to be 380.10. This is how this sum gets solved. So I have tried to explain you this sum. I feel that you have followed all these things. Thanks to all of you.